If you're a real estate agent, your laptop isn't just a piece of tech. It's your office, your presentation tool, your everything. So picking the right one isn't just about specs. It's a massive business decision. Today, we're going to find that perfect partner for your hustle in 2026. So let me ask you this, straight up. Is your current laptop actually helping you seal the deal? Or is it that slow, heavy thing with a battery that always seems to die at the worst possible moment? And this quote right here just nails it, doesn't it? Your job is anything but static. You need a tool that can keep up with that pace, not one that's constantly holding you back. Which brings us to the core challenge for every single modern agent. You're basically running an entire office on the move every single day. I mean, just think about a typical day. You're not just checking emails. You're uploading high-res photos while you're still at the property. You're jumping on a video call for a virtual tour. You're pulling up contracts in your car between meetings. Your laptop has to be your mobile command center. So before we even look at specific models, we need a game plan. Let's build our checklist. These are the 6 absolute non-negotiables you should be looking for. This is it. Number 1, can you carry it all day without your shoulder aching? 2, will it last from your morning coffee to your evening client calls without you scrambling for an outlet? 3, is that screen good enough to make your listing photos look incredible? 4 and 5, a great camera and speedy storage are key. And maybe the most important of all, is it reliable? Because a laptop that crashes at the wrong moment could literally cost you a commission. All right, checklist in hand, let's get to the good stuff. It's time to meet the top performers. We're going to break down the best options for different kinds of agents, because one size definitely does not fit all. Kicking things off is the best all-around choice for most agents out there, the MacBook Air. This is for the person who just wants something that's fast, simple, and works without any fuss. So what's to love? The battery life is just insane. It'll last you all day easy. The webcam is top-notch, so you'll always look professional on those client calls. And it's so light, you'll barely even notice it's in your bag. The only real catch, it doesn't have a ton of ports, but a simple little adapter can fix that in a second. But hey, I get it. Not everyone is an Apple fan. So if you're a die-hard Windows user, your top contender is going to be the Dell XPS 13. Think of this as the premium, super sleek powerhouse of the Windows world. The big story here is that screen. If you get the OLED version, your property photos will absolutely leap off the display. It packs a ton of performance into a really small frame. The trade-offs are pretty similar to the MacBook though, not a lot of ports, and the price can creep up there once you start adding upgrades. Now, what about the agent who lives and breathes in their email, constantly writing contracts and property descriptions? For you, my friend, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon is an absolute legend. And the reason it's a legend? That keyboard. It is hands down the best in the business for typing all day long. You also get more ports to plug things in, and it's built like a tank. The webcam is totally fine, it's just not quite as amazing as the one on the MacBook, a small price to pay for a productivity machine this good. This little chart is a great way to see everything at a glance. You've got the MacBook Air winning on battery, the XPS on that beautiful display, and the ThinkPad on its amazing keyboard. What's wild is that they all weigh about the same. It's those standout features that really set them apart. All right, moving on. For the agents out there who do a ton of face-to-face client meetings and presentations, the HP Spectre X360 was practically designed for you. Its superpower is flexibility. You can flip the screen around to show a market analysis, fold it into a tablet to have a client sign a document with a pen, or just use it like a normal laptop. That kind of versatility in a client meeting is a total game changer, even if it is a little bit heavier. Now, if you love that tablet idea, but you still need the power of a full computer, the Microsoft Surface Pro has always been in a class of its own. This is maximum portability. You just pop the keyboard off, and you can walk through a property holding just the screen. Plus, it has fantastic cameras. But, and this is a big but, that keyboard is sold separately, and you definitely need it. It's also not really built for heavy-duty stuff like video editing. This machine is all about mobility first and foremost. And finally, what if your entire world is online? Your CRM, your email, your documents, it all lives in the cloud. If that sounds like you, then you might not need to spend a fortune. Meet the Acer Chromebook. This thing is an amazing value, but it comes with one really important condition. It's designed for people who work in a web browser. It's fast, secure, and has great battery life for a fraction of the price. However, if you need to install specific software or do a lot of work offline, this is not the right choice for you. Okay, wow, that's a lot of options. So after all that, how do you make the final call? How do you find your perfect fit? Well, if we have to name one overall winner, it's got to be the MacBook Air. For most agents, that blend of performance, battery life, portability, and just plain reliability makes it the smartest investment for your business. But, and this is probably the most important thing I'll say, the best laptop isn't about the specs on a sheet. It's about what fits your daily grind, right? If you're typing all day, that ThinkPad keyboard might be your secret weapon. If you're constantly presenting to clients, that flexible HP could give you the edge. So I'll leave you with this final question to think about. After seeing all the contenders, what does your perfect work partner actually look like? Based on your clients, your workflow, and your priorities, which one of these is truly going to help you close more deals? Because that's the only answer that really matters.